Y'all, not Remy Ma out here crashing out after her boyfriend cheats on her and dumps her for a younger woman. Y'all sis really love Papo, a man who held her down through thick and thin and ran off with ES of the block captain, thinking she found greener pastures. But instead she fumbled that too. Now Easy Done left her for some young Tinder, and word in the street says Remy is out here begging Papoose to take her back. But plot twist, Papoose already moved on and just proposed to his new boo. Y'all, it's messy, it's crazy, and Remy is out here look at thirsty. Remember when rumors first started swirling that Remy M was creeping with Easy the block captain? Everybody was side-eyeing because we all knew how much Pap loved
nigga. That means main man don't know me. I will creep up.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas. So them niggas is.
And then after all that mess, Easy went and did Remy dirty too. Word is he left her for not one but two younger women. And now Remy's out here looking lost and regretful. Well, fresh rumors suggest that Easy has been romantically involved with two other women connected to the battle rap scene. Not too long ago, whispers emerged that ES had been messing around with his ex Sam and another artist from his Trenches League, Breathe the lyricist. The allegations came to light after the battle rapper Tasmanian Terra, whose is also associated with trends, decided to start the pot and shared some explosive screenshots of messages supposedly from Zanyal. In these messages, Zen allegedly admitted to sleeping with Easy last summer and even hinted,
yeah, cause that's my nigga. I'm the one that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid, and now he with Remy and he trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel because this is what he told me.
And then after all that mess, Easy went and did Remy dirty too. Word is he left her for not one but two younger women. And now Remy's out here looking lost and regretful. Well, fresh rumors suggest that Easy has been romantically involved with two other women connected to the battle rap scene. Not too long ago, whispers emerged that ES had been messing around with his ex Sam and another artist from his Trenches League, Breathe the lyricist. The allegations came to light after the battle rapper Tasmanian Terra, whose is also associated with trends, decided to start the pot and shared some explosive screenshots of messages supposedly from Zanyal. In these messages, Zen allegedly admitted to sleeping with Easy last summer and even hinted at his—
See, don't get out of character. This ain't cosplay. I'm a motherfucker. Delonte. I'm punch on shit. Javante. I'm crazier than Kanye. I'm wilder than Deontay.
And Taz, oh, she was feeling real messy that day. She called Sean out on Instagram like she was getting paid for it. Smiling in that lady's face. Knowing you F her men is crazy, she wrote, and I know the post that everybody bodies draw on the floor. But of course you know how it goes. Both Sean and CB were quick to deny the claims. Zan hopped on Twitter with a fast finger saying, I'm not doing Easy and having in years.
You couldn't even throw caution to the wind. Without them soft free rock bars from Easy, you got nothing. That's why he plugged in with Breezy. I got substance, but let's talk about it.
And Taz, oh, she was feeling real messy that day. She called Sean out on Instagram like she was getting paid for it, smiling in that lady's face. Knowing you F her man is crazy, she wrote, and I know the post that everybody bodies draw on the floor. But of course you know how it goes. Both Sean and Stevie were quick to deny the claims. Zan hopped on Twitter with a fast finger saying, I'm not doing Easy and having in years.
Bitch, y'all wanna be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline.
Meanwhile, Breathe the lyricist hopped online and bro for the back. I'm too far to be FMI league owner. I'm around because I'm dope. If you want to make me look bad, you better off finding and telling the truth. And y'all people were feeling that. And honestly, you know, she's got the receipts to back it up. She even made sure to highlight her accomplishments, like the fact that she was the first artist from Easy's Trenches League to compete on Remy Ma's Chrome 23 platform. So she's been making moves on her own, and she wants people to know she's in the room because of her talent, not because of any messy entanglements.
Don't move back. He got 2K. It's ironic that I hit him with 2K. I said, babe, you love me? Yeah. I say touche. So if I'm sipping and she tell me get him, I gotta listen to whatever dude say.
But let's talk about it. But let's keep it real. People are still seeing the whole situation. Because where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And with Easy being tied to two women, plus all the drama with Remy is giving something ain't adding up. Well, clearly these two women were give Easy something that Remy couldn't. I mean, why else would he step out on her like this allegedly? But Remy had the fame, the loyalty, well, kind of in the platform. So what's missing? It's giving tragic well. The whole Easy and Remy drama popped right off after Remy finally confirmed the relationship in the public. Like sis put her heart on the line. And y'all, it looks like it backfired at a rap battle event. Easy turned his performance into a whole soap opera. In the middle of his set, he hit Remy.
I'm not even sure you can fuck the boss. That's why when Pat seen his gloves was off. This ain't no regular female, my nigga, that's his wife. Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you, nigga, that was light. And you ain't off the hook either. And you ain't off the hook either.
And the red flags were waving everywhere. But Remy didn't want to see them. Because guess what, she wasn't even the first woman. Easy pulled this little stunt on see that whole "don't you love me" moment during the rap battle. Yeah, that wasn't original. He had recycled that same gimmick with his ex Hurricane D not too long ago, like word for word, bar for bar. And Hurricane D wasn't about to let that slide. She hopped on X and dropped the receipts in a clip from one of E's past battles. He hits her with the exact same question, "Don't you love me?" And just like Remy, she hit him with a yes.
Had you out here canceling Christmas, and then you tried to show us a 10-second video of you opening up some gifts, then 10 seconds later you went right to Easy House to open up your lips.
But do carry cute. Though she wasn't coming from a bitter place, she made that very clear in a follow-up teach. She said, "I left Easy. I'm not B. I'm happier than I've ever been." She even added that she's a way better rapper than people questioning her integrity, and only brought up the old clip because the bar sounded familiar. So she went and got the receipts, and let's not act like we didn't see it coming, cause Gotti had already exposed Remy and ES situationship in a rap battle months ago. He put all their business in the streets and humiliated Remy and Easy. They're creeping behind Pap's back. People thought it was just battle rap, but clearly this man was spitting straight facts.
And I walked past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Easy was on the floor.
Remy even missed Christmas with Pap instead of being home with the man who held her down for 6 whole years when she was locked up. She was out here gallivanting and playing house with the BL captain now when people started side-eyeing her about it. Remy denied it up and down, talking about how people were just mess and reading into things. But guess what? Pap had the screenshots, and Papo wasted no time clapping back and revealed a whole photo of Remy and Easy together on Christmas 2023. While P was probably sitting at home hoping for some holiday love and family time, Remy was out here cupcaking with her new boo. And if that wasn't enough disrespect, this is when all the rumors really started to pick up steam.
Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll put my hand up first.
Now, listen, B wasn't going to take that L lightly. Word on the streets is that when he finally saw Easy face to face, he knocked him clean out for shaking his hand like everything was cool while sleeping with his whole wife behind his back. And honestly, I don't blame him. Pap stood on business.
Innocent. You going with him now?
Innocent of everything.
I agree with that.
I believe it firmly that she's innocent.
Are you happy with today?
Hold up, wait a minute, because ES wasn't just going to let that slide without responding. He jumped into the drama, too, denying that Pap knocked him out unconscious, and even challenging him to a fight. And speaking of people getting knocked out, Remy is out here moving real desperate, y'all, after she found out that Easy the block captain got punked and was cheating on her. Now she want to spin the block and get her Pat back. But see, that's where the problem with this plan happens, because Papo already moved on, and this new boo isn't just anybody, it's Clarissa Shield. And you know Remy does not want no smoke with her. But she wasn't going to take that. Quietly, Remy started coming for Clarissa on the low, threatening little jabs, pun intended, and getting real bald online. Thought she was going to square up and knock out an actual pro fighter like girl. I know you a tough or whatnot, but let's be serious in this world. Be so for real. But it didn't stop there, because Remy got real messy, unlead Clarissa's private number during one of her public back and forth. And that's when Clarissa had had enough. She clapped back and offered to fight Remy for like real, like in a ring.
Don't put that with me. I'm not the one. Talking about some, oh, she wore makeup and wigs and, oh, she trying to be too cute. I'm a fighting motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you thought.
Okay.
I don't care how cute I look. I'll beat a bitch ass.
But then, just because you know 50 Cent always got to get in the mix, he stepped in with some words of advice. And when Fiddy speaks, you might want to listen. He took the Instagram and warned Clarissa, whatever you do, don't fight her. She will get the B champ. Now, if you know, you know. 50 was referencing Remy's 2007 shooting incident. The same one that got her locked up for the 6 years. And I mean, he's not lying. Remy's history is not to be ignored.
Man, is that, well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father.
But let's just call a thing a thing. Rem is out here plotting, and the way it's looking, she might be trying to take Clarissa out the picture for good to get Pat back. And with her track record, I wouldn't be surprised if things escalated even more. But let's be real, a second for a millisecond. Not everybody is backing Remy on this. In fact, a lot of people think that she's doing way too much and biting off way more than she can chew. And the streets have spoken, y'all. One person even said Remy has bitten off more than she can chew with this one. Clarissa is from one of the most dangerous cities in the murder. Mid everybody on her team holding Blix on top of that, Clarissa will beat the brakes off of Remy. Let's be real, Remy is the one out of pocket. Bum-like, easy for that handshake. Pap should have stumped his ears together. But first of all, they're not wrong. Clarissa ain't just a boxing champ. She's from Flint, Michigan. And if you know anything about the Red Rum Mitten, you know they don't play out there, and her team armed and ready. Remember, you might be tough. But Clarissa is trained to knock people out professionally. Like, this is not a test, but y'all, it turns out Remy and Clarissa knew each other before this whole mess even popped off. Like, this ain't just from a random woman Pap moved on with. And word in the streets is that Remy had accused Pap of cheating with Clarissa while they were still together. But that still does not justify Remy stepping out on P with Easy. And now it looks like Remy wants that.
Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Now rumors started swirling that Remy and Pap were possibly reconciling. And you know what people think, that it's just Remy sliding into Pap's DMs, yes, begging to be taken back. And you know the streets don't miss a beat. Everybody clocked it, and y'all, you know it's real when Fat Joe has to step in and say something. Appearing on Math Hoff as my expert opinion podcast, Joe kept it 100% real about how messy the situation is. And let's not forget, he's Remy's close friend and godfather of her and Pap's daughter. So if anybody wants to see them work it out, it's him.
You want to talk out there right now? I'm a rapper too. So if you have any plans on trying to get there and talk crazy to me, I'm fight back. New rule.
Nah.
New chrome rule.
I told him, I said, I ain't
fight
gonna
back.
Even Joe said he can't fix this mess. And when you're your one day one homie is throwing up his hands, you know it's bad. None of that. What I can't do is stop it, or they won't listen to me. Then Joe hit us with a little behind the scenes. Apparently Remy treated 10 grown men to dinner at a New York City restaurant the night before the whole social media fallout happened. But don't get it twisted, Pap wasn't at the dinner. He made sure to clear that up real quick, hopping on IG stories and saying peace to my brother Fat Joe. But I was not at Brooklyn Shop House with them, so yeah, if anybody thought this meant things weren't as bad as it seemed, think again. Pap's out here minding his business and spending his coins, while Remy, the only one looking pressed and stressed. Meanwhile, while Remy's out here looking bitter and pressed, Pap and Clarissa are living their best lives. These two carried out their own little paradise with a romantic getaway in Hawaii. And let me tell you, the vibes, immaculate photos and updates from their island retreat reached the internet. And they both looked unbothered, peaceful and happy. Or Rem's over here. But y'all, Remy's out here scrambling a safe face, as is trying her hardest to not get dragged any further. But the streets, they ain't letting up. So in a desperate move, Remy threatened to fire back at anyone who dares mention her name in a rap battle. She claimed she had bars for everybody, and all rappers better fall in line. But let's keep it a bug. This is giving damage control. We all know Sis is trying to keep this ill under wraps, but with the public and the messy thing that the situation has brought, that's impossible. Like, everybody has seen it. She got with easy thinking the grass was greener. And now this is out here looking like a whole garden we dumped in bitter. and the internet is eating her up. One user even commented, "I guess them gay gotti bars are still haunting her." And another one said, "Uncle Mur going to wash her up." And this year's wrap-up. I mean, where's the lie, though? Because you know Uncle Mur don't miss when it comes to his year-end wrap-up. Rem's about to get a whole segment, but let's be real, threatening to fire back just makes her look even more impressed. If she had really moved on, she wouldn't be so worried about what people are saying. But when you fumble a real one like Pap and your rebound leaves you for two younger women, I guess the insecurity can jump out. Right now, with the whole situation being a certified mess, it's only getting messy, eh? Remy just really rised it all and ended up with absolutely nothing, no easy, no PTH, and now she's out here trying to clean up the fallout. But let me ask y'all this. Do you think that Remy deserves the karma? Or did she make this one bad decision too many? And should P even consider taking her back because of their daughter? Or is he better moving on with Clarissa? And do you think that Remy's career can survive the drama? Or is she about to be the next target in every rap battle in the year-end wrap-up? I got to know what y'all think about this, so make sure you sound off in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and